Greetings, my dear. We continue our happiness course. I have already told you how assistance to others manifests at the first level. Just a reminder, we're discussing the universal law, help people and God will help you. How to become happy, not only bringing happiness to yourself, but also to your loved ones. In the first video, we discussed the first level of charity at the Muladhara chakra. Next is the level at the SWADHISTHANA chakra, where you help other people, but it's not done to absolve or atone for your sins or to secure a place in heaven, as in the first level. Instead, it's done to gain universal approval, attention. For example, for Instagram photos. Many people do this nowadays. Many celebrities and influencers help only when they are being filmed, when it's profitable, when it will be covered in newspapers or magazines, or when they can simply post photos in their feed. But in reality, there's no sincerity in this charity either. Do you remember what I told you at the very beginning? By the way, if you haven't watched it yet, please watch the first video before this one. Then everything will be clear and maximally useful for you. Okay. Unfortunately, very often many people just want to appear good, but in reality, they're not. Under the flashes of cameras, under the attention of people and the press, we smile, trying to show a happy life. Have you seen Instagram? Maybe you're even subscribed and often scroll down a feed where everyone is trying to show off their most favorable side. But in reality, even in the souls of such people, or in their families, there are many problems that they simply don't show. Believe me, we work with such people, the highest-ranking officials, Hollywood stars, people who are very popular and outwardly seem to be the happiest on earth. But true happiness lies elsewhere. The most important secret of happiness, which you're beginning to understand, is help people and God will help you. How to do it? Definitely not at the level of the SWADHISTHANA chakra. The second level of charity and helping others for the sake of photos is not suitable for us. Because when a person acts this way, they only appear happy in the frame. When they step out of it, they plunge back into their gloomy and often routine life, filled with only experiences, stress, and suffering. I will tell you how to avoid this a little later, because there are higher levels of assistance, where you will receive gifts from the universe that you couldn't even imagine. And to vividly illustrate what I'm talking about, let me tell you about a case involving one of our students who was helping at an animal shelter. She would regularly go there to take care of the pets and was the guardian of some animals. In other words, she had dogs that she couldn't take into her house because she lived in a small apartment, and these were big dogs living in enclosures. However, she would visit periodically, play with them, take them for walks, and clean up after them. One day during one of her visits, a popular blogger arrived. A young man who had bought food for the animals, various treats, and showed how he was striving to help them. All of this was filmed with several cameras. He played with the dogs while changing into comfortable clothing, considering that the dogs lived in a dirty environment and the weather was damp. Well, and accordingly, he actively demonstrated, on camera, smiled, petted them behind the ears, fed them various treats, and showed his care for our little fellows. And when the filming was over, he changed back into his clean white sneakers and beautiful branded clothing. When he thought nobody was watching and the cameras were gone, a puppy ran up to him wanting to get its share of treats. It was, of course, dirty, and with its muddy paws, it stepped on his white sneakers and dirtied his clothes. Do you know how this blogger reacted? He simply pushed the puppy away, kicked it so hard that it squealed and flew to the side. Our disciple, who happened to witness this event, saw it all. She says, "It's a pity I couldn't capture it, because I would have definitely posted and shown how such charity, in quotes, really unfolds." So, my dear, if you see people doing charity only for the sake of photos, Don't expect the universe to respond and help such individuals. It won't happen. Although, even such a form of charity can often be beneficial for others who are watching. Because seeing famous people help by engaging in charity or visiting various places, like shelters for those in need or starving countries, someone inside might develop a sincere desire to help. So, there is some benefit in this too, but that's far from everything. There are higher levels where, while helping people, you receive truly incredible gifts from higher powers. What are they? I will tell you in the next lessons. So right now, give this video a like as a charitable act, sincerely and with a smile. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell so you won't miss the upcoming videos. And you know what else I want to tell you? Make a wish. If you want it to come true, if you want the universe to help you realize all your dreams, I will soon tell you how to do it. Share this video with your friends or someone to whom you wish happiness, and I will reveal the next secret of happiness in the next lesson. See you soon!